Hi guys, my name is Bappy Hamed and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, in this video, I'll show you one amazing project implementation, and that is going to be a computer vision project. So here we'll be implementing one traffic safety detection system. So to implement that, I'm going to train YOLOv5 model from scratch. And one amazing thing, I'm going to show you the data preparation part. So for the data preparation, I'm going to use one amazing platform called Jtheta.ai. So with the help of that, you can perform different kinds of computer vision tasks. So Jtheta AI is a AI-based computer vision platform. So here you can annotate, build, train, and deploy your computer vision application. So here I'm going to use one amazing service they have called AI Annotator. So with the help of that, we'll try to prepare our entire data. Because as you know that in computer vision, data annotation is like more costly task and it's like very time-taking task, right? So this platform will help you a lot whenever you want to prepare your computer vision related data. So I think this is going to be one amazing tool, right? So I'll provide the link in the description, guys. You can learn more about Jtheta.ai. So they have their amazing documentation. Just try to go through and you'll be able to learn each and everything about that. So I'll show you the practical demo, how we can use that. And I will try to prepare our data and we'll be using that in our training purpose. So first of all, let's try to understand the problem statement, what we're gonna solve. Then I'm going to show you the development part.
So let me tell you about the project, what we are gonna develop here. See, I think you already know in some of the country, they use automatic traffic management system. That means what happens actually, beside the roads, they will be attaching actually lots of CCTV camera. And that CCTV camera will actually keep on tracking, let's say, road activity. That means whether a person is wearing helmet or not during riding the bikes. Okay, if they're not wearing, so what this system will do, it will automatically extract the let's say license plate number, that means the license plate information, and based on that actually they will fine the money, okay, to that rider. So these kinds of system actually most of the countries use nowadays. So here we'll be implementing similar kinds of actually system. So here we'll be implementing similar kinds of system. That means what I will do here, I will use some real-time custom data. With that, I'll be training one, let's say, object detection model, and that model will be able to detect whether any person is wearing helmet or not during riding the bike. Even it will also let's say detect what kinds of, let's say, vehicle they are riding, whether it's a, let's say, bikes, whether it's a car. Okay, so these kinds of actually vehicle also it will try to detect. Even it will also try to detect the license plate. Got it? So this is the system actually we'll be developing. So if you are completely new to this computer vision field, and if you don't know about object detection, no need to worry. In my YouTube channel, I already created lots of content related object detection. You can watch those recording. You will get the entire idea.
So guys, to prepare our data set, I'm going to use an amazing platform called Jtheta.ai. So this is a platform, guys. It is related to computer vision AI development. So here I'll be using one amazing service they have called data annotation. Okay, so I think you know, like, data annotation is like very time-taking task in computer vision, even it is like more costly. So it provides something called AI. Whenever, let's say, you want to annotate the data, you can use actually AI to leverage that. Okay, that means most of the annotation can be done automated. Okay, I'll show you how it can be done. So to start the data annotation, guys, what I will do, I'll just try to click here called get started. So here, first of all, you have to create one account, guys. For me, I already created the account. After creating the account, actually, you have to create your workspace, okay? And make sure you give a unique workspace name, okay? So let's say you want to add a new workspace. What you can do, you can click here, add a new workspace. So here you can give the name. Let's say I'll give ENT Bappy. So let's say this is my workspace name. Now see, guys, my workspace has created, okay? Now inside that, what you can do, guys, you can see the different documentation, like how you can create a project, how you can do the annotation, okay? So they have some amazing documentation, okay? You can refer that, and you can also do, see like how you can manage the data, AI assistant, okay? Everything they have. So what I'm going to do, quickly, I'm going to create a new project here. So I'm going to create here, click here. Then here I'm going to select this image, okay, because I want to perform the data annotation. You can also do satellite imagery, then medical imagery, okay, 3D point cloud, that means LiDAR. So each and everything you can perform here. So let's try to select this one. Now here you can give the project name. So let's say I'll give traffic safety. Okay, traffic safety. Then I'll give the description. This is traffic safety project. Then here you can give some tags. Okay, let's give the same thing. Now I'll click on next. Yeah, so now here you have to upload your image. Okay, you can also link to the data set. You can also import it from the AWS S3 bucket. You can also import from the Google Drive. Okay, so I'm going to directly upload some few images actually I'm having. So you can see guys, I'm having some card images. What I can do, I can select, let's say, some of them. Okay, I'll select, let's say, some of the card images here. Yeah, now let's try to open it. See guys, I just selected few images because I want to show you the quick annotation. But for you, just try to select the entire images you have in the folder. Okay, so once it is done guys, here you have to select, give the dataset name. So let's say I'll give traffic, okay, traffic data. Yeah, now you can select the license. Okay, whatever license you like, I'll select this license and I'll click on next. Yeah, so once it is done guys, you can enter the label, like what are the label you want to add here. So let's say here I will add, let's say, car. Let's add the label. Then I will add something called let's say helmet. Okay, so whatever label actually you want to detect, you can just give the name here. Okay, once you have given the name, let's say if you have some more label, you can just assign the name. Then here you can see like automatic annotations. Just try to enable it, and also enable this one, allow users to create a classes. Okay, you can also create your own custom classes. Okay, it is also possible. So once it is done, I will click on proceed to the next step. Yeah, now here you have to select the annotator. So I'll select myself only here. Then I will also select myself. You can also select like different, if you are different annotator. Okay, if you want, then I will click on proceed. Yeah, so once everything is done guys, you can see the review and you can do the confirmation. Okay, now here you can see some like graph and all, like you can see your data, like how many images you want to label, how many images you have in the review. Okay, so each and everything you have. So directly what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this button called annotate. Yep, so once you click on annotate, you will be getting this kinds of window. Now you can either do manual annotation, either you can use AI assistant to annotate your image. Okay, so let me show you first of all how we can do manually. So let's say I want to detect the card. So what I will do, I'll just select the card, and here you just need to select this particular card part. Okay, then you have another card. Okay, you can do that. So this is the manual one. Okay, now let's say you don't want to use the manual one. So what you can do, you can use the automated way. Okay, automated way. So for automation, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the next image. So I'm going to just submit this image, and next image will come. Yeah, now here you can see the AI assistant. Okay, now just try to click here. Yeah, so you can see guys, it has also detected car. Okay, detected car. Now if you want, you can also detect any other object. Okay, although resolution is like not good, but still it has able to actually detect and annotate. Okay, now let's say I want some extra classes as well. I'll click here, AI assistant extra classes. Now see, it is also telling motorcycle, person, truck. Okay, I'll select all of them, and okay, now see, it has also detected the same thing, right? So this is the power of this particular platform guys. You don't need to manually select that. So this AI assistant will help you, and this will save you a lot time. It will also save your cost. Okay, so it's one of the amazing platform. Now let's try to submit. You can also adjust that, okay, if you want. Then let's say this is another one. I'll again ask my AI assistant to annotate. Okay, see, okay, amazing. Now once it is done, I'll again click on submit. Yeah, now my dataset is ready. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to go to the home. Now here you can see the data sets. Just try to click here. Now this is the data card actually we have created, right? Traffic data. So I'll just try to select it. Now, if you want to download the data, first of all, you have to release the new version. Okay. So once it's done, you can download. Now here you can select the version and the format you want. So let's say I want to download as a YOLOv5 format because I want to use YOLOv5 model. Okay. I'm going to show the training. Now let's try to download the data. See guys, it has downloaded your data. So you can also see the data. Just go to the download folder, and here what you can do, you can see the data set. Just try to unzip the data. Okay, and here you can see the images. Okay, and this is the level you have. Now this data guys, we can use for the training purpose. Now let's try to see like how we can perform the training with the help of this YOLOv5 model.
So now let me connect this notebook, and all the resources would be available in the resources section, in the description section. From there you can download and you can use it. And make sure guys you have selected runtime as a GPU. So here you can see I have selected runtime GPU. Okay. So now let me connect. So guys, as you can see, my notebook is connected. Now the first thing what you have to do guys, you have to clone the YOLOv5 repository. So this is the YOLOv5 repository. Let me show you. In my YouTube channel, I already created the tutorial related YOLOv5, how we can use YOLOv5 for the object detection task. You can check it out. So you can see this is the GitHub of the official YOLOv5. Okay, and with that we can perform the object detection task. So simply what I will do, I'll just try to clone this repository. So let me clone. Then after that you have to install the requirements. So it will have one requirements file. Let me show you. So requirement.txt file it is having, and inside the requirements you are having all the package. Okay, so these are the requirements you have to install if you want to use YOLOv5. Now let me install all of them. Now see if I refresh, see YOLOv5 has been cloned. Now I have to install these requirements. Okay, now for this you have to execute this cell. Now let me execute the cell. Now if I show you my project working directory, so I'm inside YOLOv5 folder right now, and if I show you my data location, so this is the data location. Okay, so make sure you are inside YOLOv5 folder. Okay, because YOLOv5 folder will be my root folder. And now if you want to see the data.yaml file, you can execute the cat command. So it will show you the entire data.yaml file. Okay, what is the content inside that? Now I have to load this data.yaml file, and I have to extract the number of classes. I think remember it is having one NC classes. Okay, here that means 3. So this thing I have to extract. So for this I'll be executing this code. Now I'll see number of classes would be 3. Okay, now here what I have to do, I have to use one configuration, that means model configuration. So here we'll be using YOLOv5s model. So it is available inside YOLOv5 models. Now you can see YOLOv5s. Okay, so this model actually will be using. You can also use L model, X model, okay, M model, it's up to you. S model means this is the smallest model. Okay, you can also use any other model, it's up to you. Whatever model you are using, with respect to that, you have to select this YAML file, and it is having all the configuration related to the model. Okay, now see, I have to change this NC parameter because I'm having only 3 number of classes, but it is having 80 classes because it is a pre-trained model. Okay, it's a pre-trained model on the Coco dataset, and Coco is having 80 classes. Okay, that's why what you have to do, we have to replace this number. So how to replace the number? So this is the content of this YAML file. You can see. Now if you want to change it, you have to execute this line of code, and whatever content you can see in the YAML file, I just copy pasted here, and only I'm just changing this NC parameter. Now see if I execute, so it will automatically write that file in the model again. Now see if I show you, now see this is the file it has created, custom YOLOvs.yaml, and now you can see NC parameter has been changed. Okay, now we'll be using this configuration. Now simply you can start the training. To start the training, what you can do guys, you can execute this command. So there is a train.py file, you can see. Let me show you inside YOLOv5 folder, train.py. You have to execute train.py. Give these are the, let's say, parameter, image size, batch size, number of epoch you want to train. So let's say as of now I want to train 100 epoch. You can also increase the epoch size as per your requirement. If you want to get a good model, you can increase the epoch size. Here I've given 100 because I want to show you only, that's why. Now pass the data location, so it will automatically pick up the data location. Okay, so from the data.yaml file, because you can see data.yaml file contains the data location. If I show you, this YAML file contains the data location. Okay, like where your image is present. You can see inside test folder image is present, inside train folder image is present. Okay, it will show you the entire image location. Now you have to give the model configuration. The configuration we have created, I think remember this configuration path I am giving. Then I'm also giving the model name I want to use. I want to use YOLOv5 s.pt model. This model would be automatically downloaded from the internet. Then this should be the output folder. Okay, that means inside that folder all the artifacts would be saved. Now see, if I start the training, if you're using YOLOv5, it's very easy to use. So guys, as you can see, my training has started. It has loaded my data. Now see, epochs is running. So you can see, so my epochs is running. So what I will do, I'll pause the video. When this training is completed, I will come back. So guys, as you can see, my training is completed and it has saved all the artifacts inside a runs folder. Inside runs folder, it has created one folder. Let me show you. So inside runs folder, it has created one train folder. Inside that, the folder name I have given, YOLOv5 result. Inside that, you'll see your weight. Okay, this is going to be your weight, guys. Now let's download this weight because I'm going to create one web application. And for this, I need this weight. So let me download this weight. Make sure you're downloading base.pt. Okay, this is your trained model. Now you can see it has also saved some of the artifacts like your validation loss, your complete results it has saved. Okay, now if you want to visualize them, what you can do, you can execute this line of code. So see, my model has downloaded. Now let me, now see, it is having one result.png inside that folder. I'm just rendering it. Let me show you. So this is the complete like evaluation metrics actually will be getting. See, this is your losses. That means as per your epochs is increasing, loss is also decreasing. And this is your MAP score. That means mean average precision. And epochs is increasing. Your accuracy is all increasing. That means your learning is better here. Okay. Model is learning good. Now what I can do, I can show you some batch images. So these are some batch images you can see. Okay. So these are some batch images. Now let me show you some augmented ground truth as well. See, YOLOv5 internally, automatically it will perform the augmentation. Okay, you can see some of the augmentation technique it has applied. Okay, different augmentation it has applied. Now if you want to test on top of your test data, so simply give the test data location. So this is my test data. Inside image I'm having all the test image. I'll just copy the path, and here I'll just try to mention source is equal to your test images path. That's it. Now simply execute this line. So there is another file called detect.py. So inside detect.py, all the code they have already written, like how it will load the model, how it will detect, everything they have written. Okay, all you just need to execute and make sure you are giving your model location. You can see this is my model location base.pt. Now if I execute, it will perform detection on top of all the images and it will save the results. Okay, in the runs folder again. So let me show you. Okay, done. Now if I open the detect folder experiment, inside that you will see all the results have been saved, and this is the detection, guys. Okay, see, that's how we are getting the detection. Helmet, motorcycle, as well as the license plate. Amazing, guys. Although I trained only 100 epoch, but detection is pretty good. Now what I can do, I can also show you the detection with the help of this code. It will automatically take all the image and it will render, okay, on the Colab notebook. So see, this is my rendered results. Okay, now what I will do, guys, I'll just try to create one web application. That means user will upload one image and they will get the detection. And I will also tell you how you can open up your web camera. That means, let's say if you want to detect as a live camera, you can also do it. So for this, what you have to do, you have to clone one repository. So this is the repository, guys. I'll give this repository link in the resources section. Even I will also add in the notebook. Let me add it here. So here I think I can add. Okay, this is the repository. I'll add in a text. Okay, so this is the repository. Okay, so make sure you are cloning the repository. So let me clone the repository. I'll copy the link, open the folder, and let me clone here. So git clone my repository link. So guys, you can see cloning is completed. Now I'll go inside the folder. I'll just write cd, that means change directory, YOLOv5 app. Okay, now I'm inside this folder. Now let me open up this one. Now see here, just try to remove this YOLOv5 folder. Okay, because I'm going to clone newly, because this is my old one. Now I have to clone newly. So what I have to do, you have to, I think, remember. So there is one link, actually there is one command actually I had written. So copy the command and just try to execute from the terminal. Okay, completed. Now let me open up my VS Code here. Now inside YOLOv5 folder, you have to move your model. The model actually you have downloaded. So let me move it. I'll just cut it from here and I will keep it here. Okay, this is my model. Now let me show you. So I already created the template. That means the web template. So here I'm using Flask for this. You can see I'm using Flask. Okay, Flask. With the help of Flask, actually, I've created this template. Now just open the app.py file. So here I have already written all the route. So only you just need to change here the model. I think model name is fine, base.pt. Okay, no need to change anything. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. So what I will do, I'll open the template file, index file. Okay, inside that I'm going to change the project title. So guys, as you can see, this is the project title. Now here I'm going to change the project title, or I can write automatic traffic safety. So yeah, everything is fine. Now simply what I will do, I will install the requirements. See, all the requirements you have to install. So for this, open up your terminal, and first of all you have to create one environment. So to create the environment, just write this command conda create -n, give the name of the environment. Let's say I will give traffic. You can give any name. Then python is equal to, let's take 3.10 -y. Now let's execute. See, it will create the virtual environment. After that, we'll be installing the requirements. So environment is created. Now let's activate. This is the command to activate the environment. Now I'm going to install the requirements. So just write pip install -r requirement.txt. So let's wait. Once installation is complete, I will come back. So guys, as you can see, installation is completed, but I will tell you one best practice actually you can perform. See, here we have newly cloned this YOLOv5 repository now. So inside that, see, inside YOLOv5, let me show you. Inside YOLOv5, you have another requirement.txt file. Okay, just try to open it up. And whatever package actually you can see here, just try to copy. Okay, try to copy all the package and open up my requirement.txt. So the app actually you have cloned from my repository. See, this is the requirements. Now what you have to do, see, from here, from base actually, just try to select everything and delete and try to mention here. Okay, that's it. Now let me save and let me again install the requirements, because this is the old requirement I was using. Some of the error actually you might get, that's why I'm installing the new one. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, so execution is completed. Now let's launch our application. So let me launch our application, guys. So I'll just write python app.py. Now let's give the allow permission. Then I will open up my browser and search for localhost 8080. Okay, now you can see this is the front end of our application. Now here you can upload the image. So let's upload one traffic image and click on the predict button. You'll see that you will get the detection after some times. So here I'm getting one error, guys, called proxy path on your system. So guys, if you're facing that error, what you have to do in the detect.py, let me show you. In the detect.py, you have to add this code snippet. Okay, if you're getting that proxy path issue, you have to add this code snippet. After that, just try to save. And now let's execute our application. So now I'll come back. Now it's running. Now let's upload the image and do the prediction. Okay, now see guys, here I got the detections. It is detecting the motorcycle helmet as well as the license plate. Okay, and now if you want to open the live camera, what you have to do, just give /live here. Okay, /live here and press enter. It will automatically open up your live camera. Okay, so all the functionality I've already written in the code. Let me show you in the app.py. So here I've given another route called /live. So it will open up your live camera. You can see source is equal to 0 I have given. Okay, so as of now, I'm not going to open up my camera. But if you want to open up your camera, you can do it. Okay, and the complete code actually I will share with you. You can execute the same code as it is. Okay.
So guys, I think you have seen the entire development, the entire demo of this project. And you also saw that how we can use this Jtheta platform for the data annotation. So with the help of this, you can prepare a very rich data set. So you can try with different data. So you'll be loving a lot. So yes guys, this is all about from this video. I hope you liked it. If you have liked it guys, so please try to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. With that guys, thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you next time.